Welcome back to another JM Baseball Draft. This one's brought to you by Shady Rays, and today we're taking our talents to the National League West for the latest ERA draft. If it's the NL West, you know who the squad is. It's me, Ryan Cohen, and Dalton Feely. Can we finally take down Ryan in his own division? Let's find out. Welcome back to the JM Baseball channel for another draft video. This one is an ERA draft. We had our first one last week in the American League East. This week, we're doing the National League West. So I got the NL West squad: Dalton Feely, Ryan Cohen, myself. We're drafting 5 starters and 3 relievers, 1 starter per team, 1 reliever per team. You don't have to do all 5. Lowest ERA at the end might win, depending on how many innings you draft. We have our judge behind the dish, Lucas, who's going to make that final call.
Lucas
Dalton,
Cam.
do you want the first pick or do you defer? A lot of pressure because this is your first ERA draft. NL West, he dominates, as always. People know.
I will take the first pick, I think, this time. Give me Ubaldo Jimenez 2010.
Yep.
That would
I
be
think
the
he
one.
absolutely nailed that.
All-Star game Ubaldo.
Hey, good
right?
for you.
Yeah.
You've had a tough 1-1 history. I'm very happy for you.
So, just for
No way.
what do you want from me? Is the first thing I say.
He said a word and you
I can't speak.
Lucas, why are you breathing?
I freaked out because he gave me a hand gesture. It's very Italian of him.
You did do a hand gesture.
Ubaldo Jimenez in 2010 had the second lowest ERA of any Rocky since 2000. He had a 2.88 ERA.
Fine. Sub 3.
221 innings.
221 is big.
I think the best starter that comes to mind just in terms of ERA would be, I believe it's 2015, but I'm going to take just a sec. So the guy is Zach Greinke.
Yeah.
And I think it's 2015. I'm just trying to make sure that's the year that Arrieta won the Cy Young. And I'm like 99% sure it is, but for some... Oh, no.
What's your 1%?
It is 15. It is 15. 2015 Zach Greinke, please.
I mean, you're right, but what was your 1%?
Because I had 16 Cubs as the World Series winner.
And Arrieta.
Very
That's
good point.
fair.
Very good point.
2015 Zach Greinke is the lowest ERA of anybody in the NL West since 2000.
I still think getting the Rocky was
He
worth it.
had a 1.66 ERA over 222 innings pitched.
Nice.
And I think he came in 3rd place in Cy Young voting that year.
I think he was second. He was
Arrieta,
Kershaw was
Greinke,
third.
Kershaw.
Oh, I thought Kershaw may have beat. I mean, honestly.
Kershaw had 300 strikeouts that year and finished 3rd in Cy Young.
Insane.
Insane.
One of the best Cy Young races ever for a
And
reason.
neither of them deserved it. Arrieta
Yeah,
really
he
deserved
did own
it.
That second half was crazy.
That's good. I'll take the other guy. I'll take Kershaw, and I'll go the year before when he won MVP. I'll go 2014.
2014, Clayton Kershaw is the second lowest ERA among people who qualified.
Cool.
It's really hard to go wrong with Kershaw in the 2010s.
Got a lot of good years.
Is this the best one? I think it is.
2014, Clayton Kershaw is the best one. He had a 1.77 ERA in 198 innings pitched.
Okay. Now I might go for that other Rocky, and I might do to you what you were going to do to
Okay,
me.
that's fine because then I get to wait till Rocky the last pick.
I believe, and I could be wrong, this could be number 3 instead of number 1. I believe the best Rocky might be Kyle Freeland in 2018.
That's the right year.
That's what I would have
That's the right year for
So I'm
sure.
going to go ahead and take him and avoid Rockies from here on.
2018, Kyle Freeland is the number 1 Rocky.
I would have guessed Ubaldo. That's what I would have done.
Yeah.
It's not by much, and Ubaldo had more innings pitched, so really it is
Ubaldo's the
Ubaldo.
better pick,
But Kyle Freeland had a 2.85 ERA
Nice. Damn, he was good.
in 202 innings.
It's still a lot, but it's still a lot of innings.
Although Ubaldo had a bigger sample, that's a lot of innings.
Yeah, it's
you don't
Damn,
see
that
a lot.
fall off's pretty sad.
Yeah,
He was like real fucking good, dude.
I don't know that it's like a crazy. Yeah, it is a crazy ERA year because everything he did was crazy. Randy Johnson.
Yeah.
I think 01 was his best strikeout year. I don't know if it's his best ERA
That's
year.
true. We're playing a different game.
We are.
Yeah.
But he won a Cy Young. So 01, Randy Johnson.
His best ERA year was 2002.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's.
Oh, was that his best strikeout year too?
Because it
Did
was
I
the
mess
year
that up?
after. It was 370 plus for both those years, I think.
That's good.
God
Yeah.
damn.
It didn't matter which was his best strikeout year
Yeah.
because they were all the best of anybody since Nolan Ryan. Yep. So in 2001, Randy Johnson had a 2.49 ERA
that's fine.
over
Fantastic.
249
That
innings.
is the big thing.
249 over 249?
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
249
That's
over
kinda cool.
249.
That's an
kinda
OCD's
cool.
dream right there.
In 2002, he had a 232 over 260.
That would have been better.
I had 2 players from Ryan's team because I only think of these 2 guys, and I'm going to take one of them now.
Okay.
I was going to go with one of these players, not naming names, though I know you guys.
I'll take the other one because I was thinking about both of these guys.
Yeah.
Excuse
Sorry, Joel.
I think I know which 2 you're talking
Well,
about.
they both won Cy Youngs.
Okay. Those are the 2.
Those are
Right.
the 2.
Those are the 2 I was thinking about.
The more recent guy, I think, had a better ERA in
I
his
think so,
season,
too.
but I know the earlier guy was a Triple Crown winner or came close to winning Triple Crown.
Somebody was researching this for talking baseball.
No, it's because of him.
Get his ass.
He was just talking about this bad boy.
Oh my god! I genuinely did not realize he was in here.
What?
Really?
You didn't see?
I just looked in the fucking camera. And there was a person over my
I
shoulder.
thought you were cheeky smiling because you knew he was
For what it's
there.
worth,
That's
I was doing the same
hilarious.
thing.
I'm going to go with the more fun name of the 2. Give me Jake Peavy of 2007.
I don't know if I agree. I think I would have went Snell.
You're going to get more innings.
I'm
You're
getting more
also
innings.
getting a
That's
little
true.
bit higher of an ERA, but it's
That's
going to be
true.
good.
I think the innings are more important right now.
2007 Jake Peavy is his Cy Young season. It's not his lowest ERA, but he did throw an extra 60 innings pitched this
I think you
season.
take that. I think you definitely take that.
223 innings pitched with a
Boogity.
2.54 ERA.
Okay.
Boogity boogity.
Led the league. I'm not going to
Huge.
tell you about that other guy because somebody else might take him.
Ryan will probably be
His name-
taking him after
His name
my
is Ryan,
swing
the one
around.
who will be taking
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
I'm going to go with a snake here. There are some fun snakes to go with. I am going to go with the other of the big 2 in the 2000s. I'm going to go Kurt. I'm just trying to think the same conundrum that Ryan had with the big unit is my conundrum with Kurt because he was, I think, the runner-up for Cy Young both in 01 and 02. I think he struck out more guys in 02. I just don't know if it's his better year, but we're going to have fun. We're here to have fun, so give me Kurt Schilling of 2002.
That's where it would have went.
So 2002, you're right. He was second in Cy Young voting
don't
both
like when
years.
he
So you can't go too wrong. His ERA was almost 30 points higher in
Oh.
2002.
Damn.
He had a 3.23
Fuck.
ERA,
I think that's
over
okay.
259 innings.
Innings are good.
259 is
Innings are
fat
good.
as
Damn.
fuck.
The year before, he had a 298 over 256.
Yeah.
So
Did he have more strikeouts in 02?
He did. He had 316 strikeouts, and the year before, he had 293.
That's
Didn't they,
probably
didn't
what
they
I
not even
remember.
make the playoffs that year? 02?
What's
Oh,
that?
no, they did. They did.
They did, and they got
just lost
beat
first
out.
round.
They won
Yeah.
98 games that year.
I will be taking Blake Snell in his
Boo.
beautiful 2020. Last year was 2023. Is that correct?
Sure.
Can't tell you.
What is? Yeah, we're in 2024. Last year was 2023.
2023, Blake Snell does have the lowest ERA of anybody in the Padres, but it was only 180 innings pitched.
Shout out Blake.
It was a 2.25 ERA.
I knew
Nice.
I was worried
You can
about the
afford a
innings.
180 though, because I think
You got a lot of innings.
I'm happy with that.
he's got a lot of innings. So I'm the last to take a D-back, and I'm the last to take a Padre. So I'm not going to do them now.
Smart boy.
I have an idea for the D-back. D-back, you can go a lot of different ways. So I will do a giant.
Yep.
But the question is, like, which one? Because there's a lot of good Giants seasons. I know Lincecum is great, but he was more like, he was big strikeouts. He wasn't a huge, like, ERA guy. He did dominate, but I'm a little worried about that. I have one that I think is like an ERA guy, and he's kind of a sick pull, and I kind of want to do it.
I really
Love
hope
it.
this is the guy that is right.
Because I think that he wasn't a strikeout guy. I think he was a ground ball pitcher, and this is way back. This is their 0-2 team.
Oh.
Is what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Jason Schmidt, and I will. I think he has like 2 pretty good years, so I feel tentatively safe. Let me just do a little head math. Lucas is reacting, so I feel good about where I'm at.
Me, Ryan, and Lucas
There's
are all
been
turning
some
away.
faces exchanged between the three of us.
It's either 2 or 3. I'm trying to think of the winners from those years because I believe he was a runner-up, and that'll help. I think that'll help me figure out who it is. My gut says 03, so I'll go 03.
He was a strikeout guy.
Oh,
So you are right that Jason Schmidt has the lowest ERA in a single season
But
for
it
the
was
Giants. You are right that it's 2003, baby.
yes, yes,
Wow.
yes, yes, yes. Let's go. I'm was so happy.
In 2002, he had a 345.
Oh,
In
wow.
2003, he had a 234.
Let's go. Let's go.
That is over 207 innings
Nice,
pitched as well.
nice.
That is
That's
the
big.
lowest ERA
That's so big.
for the Giants since 2000.
Dude, I felt safe with the other guys, but I was like, dude, and I had the flashback. Of
He
like,
had
the amount of
250
times.
strikeouts in 04.
Thank you so much to Shady Rays for sponsoring today's NL West ERA draft. They are an independent sunglasses company offering a world-class product. It's rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. You couldn't fit that many people in this very room. You can only fit like 30 people in this room. That just takes into account the scope of how many people love Shady Rays. Plus, if your Shady Rays ever go missing or take an unexpected bump or you lose them, whatever, do not sweat it. They have the most insane protection in all of eyewear because every pair is backed by lost or broken replacements. So what's the deal? Use promo code BASEBALL for 50% off 2 or more pairs of polarized sunglasses, and that offer does apply to the custom Jimmy and Jake collab shade. So go get yours now. Click the link down below, shadyrays.com, promo code BASEBALL. Thank you to Shady Rays for sponsoring today's video. Now back to the draft. It's reliever time, I think. I have a lean. I have a lone number. The question is, what's the year? I think I'm just going to go for it. I'm feeling lucky after the Schmidt poll, and this could be my undoing.
Love it.
I throw away drafts all the time. My Padres reliever is not going to be Mr. 600. I'm instead going to try and get the Kirby Yates year.
That would have been my first pick. For
Oh, wow. That makes me feel really good. So I either flush it or I
But
get it.
it's really just 1 or maybe 2 years.
I'm going to go 2019 Kirby Yates.
Nailed it, dude.
Let's
You
go,
absolutely-
baby!
I think it's a 119.
Did you see me looking at the TV at your face to see what your reaction? I was just like, this will tell me everything I need to know.
You are correct. 119. Nice.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, 60 2/3 innings pitched with
Okay.
8 earned runs for a
nuts.
1-1.
The splitter.
That's nuts.
I think I'm also going to go reliever. And there are a lot of relievers I like. I'm just going to go with a really, really fun one. I don't even know the guy's first name. But in 2010, the Dodgers had this lefty named Quo who was nuts.
I don't even know what to say about that.
I have no
I
idea
don't
what his
know what
first
to
name
say
was.
about that.
K-U-O. Look it up.
That's a pick.
Yeah. Quo in 10.
Doesn't even know the first name.
I am going to apologize in advance if I butcher how this is pronounced.
That's why I didn't say it.
His name is Hung Chi Kuo.
Sure is.
Ish, give or take. And in 2010, he had a 1.20 ERA over 60 innings pitched.
I watched it. I remember him being really good. Just zooming in. Look at the Padres hat. It's a good logo.
I get these years mixed up with him because he had, I think, 3 decent years.
You got it.
It's not, my guesses are 15, 19, and 15, 17, 19. 15, I think, was his rookie year. He started. I'm thinking out
I
loud.
know. Yeah.
15 was his rookie year. 17 was the wild card year where I think he had his really good year. And 19, I think, was okay. But now I don't know if it's 17 or 19. And I suck at 50-50s. Give me 2017, Archie Bradley. It's probably 2019, though.
No,
I think I would have said 17.
I think it's 2019, but I'm going to say it's 2017.
In 2019, he had a 3.52
Thank God.
ERA.
Okay.
In 2017, he had
One something,
A
right?
641.
173.
Wow.
Over 73 innings pitched, he only gave up 14 earned runs
Phenomenal.
that
Nice.
season.
He is
That's
the
good, that's good.
Diamondbacks leader, I believe. I could be
That's
wrong
good.
with that.
That's
but
good.
I'm going to stay with reliever.
Okay.
I don't know these like 7th or 8th inning guys from the years past, but one guy who's really good and still closing games in the MLB is Kenley Jansen.
Yeah.
I'm going to take him. I think you can't go wrong with him. The only problem is I'm worried about strikeout years versus ERA years with him. And I feel like he had one really good year, but give me 20, could be like 11, 12, 13, or 15, but give me one of those. Lucas? No. Give me Kenley Jansen 2015.
I feel like they were all good.
Let's
that
take
year.
a look-see.
Yeah.
Give me a sub 2 and I'm fine.
I don't think it's a sub
Fine.
2. I feel like it's like a 2-4 area.
Give me a sub 2.
Give me a 3.
So there were some sub-2s in that range.
Didn't get that one.
That wasn't the one you got. Pretty good. 2.41.
You're a freak.
Ryan keeps getting the ERA like exactly.
Was it
It's a
2-4-1?
I
241,
said the
yeah.
2-4 area, and that
Okay, he had a 2.41 ERA over 52 1/3 innings
Not even
pitched.
a lot of innings.
Tough thing is the next 2 seasons he had a 183 and a 132.
132.
That 132 was over 68 innings
he had a
pitched.
132.
2017?
Is that 17?
In 2017.
Yeah.
Oh, but he was bad in the playoffs. I think I'm just going to take the chalk. It's either 08 or 09 Tim Lincecum, and I'm just going to go with I don't know, 08?
Can't go wrong. I
Yeah,
don't think.
they're Cy Young both.
I mean, he did win Cy Young both those seasons. The lower ERA was in 2009
Don't love that.
when he had a 2.48. but
Whoa,
it's
that's
not
lower than I thought.
much lower.
Okay.
The 2008 ERA is 2.62
Okay.
over 227.
Yeah, he
innings
was- he
pitched.
More than I would have
pitching.
thought. I
He
thought
was
I thought he was more Snellish.
Oh, so before I was trying to think of the 02 and 03 Cy Young, and I couldn't do it
Oh, you fucker.
because I was like, it's Johnson.
Oh.
And then who
Forgot
won it
about
in
him.
03?
I forgot about
I
him.
forgot about
I was
him.
like, why didn't Jason Schmidt win in 03?
Oh God.
And that's because Eric Gagne won
Yeah,
in
he
03.
sure
So
did.
he'll be my Dodgers reliever.
You won me the strikeouts drafts, and I forgot about him here.
Eric Gagne in 2003
Awful.
pitched 82 in the third innings and had a 120 ERA.
That's big.
That is
That's
Amazing.
big.
11 earned
Amazing.
runs.
Wow.
in 82 and a third
This was
innings
my Achilles heel last
pitched.
time. Okay,
Are you
that's
gonna
big.
win?
That's big.
Way to pull it
That's
out
big.
there, Job.
That was all because of the Jason Schmidt pick. I have a safe reliever. I don't know if he is like best ever, whatever, but I think it's a 2. There is a narrative. Oh, there's Giants relievers too. I think I'm gonna stick with this guy. The narrative was that he had like an insane regular season, and then when they got to the World Series, the Yankees broke him. I will take Byung-Hyun Kim of the Snakes in 01.
I definitely was thinking about him. He was good for strikeouts, for sure.
So
Is he good for E ERA?
2001 Byung-Hyun Kim. So this is an interesting one.
Was he
Okay.
03 or 02?
You said 01, right?
I said 01.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, 03, he was gone.
Yeah.
He got traded halfway through the year. In 2001, he had a 2.94 ERA, but he threw 98 innings pitched
Okay.
out of the bullpen.
Was he a starter
Okay.
at some point?
Did not start a single game that
That's
season.
how much were they
98?
using him? Oh my
78
god!
appearances, 98 innings pitched.
They used him in half the
So
games, pretty much.
the
dude.
next season would have been better. He had a 2.04 over 84 innings pitched.
Why the 02 Snakes should have won too, dude? They all
choked.
got better the
Yeah,
next
they're
year.
better. They won 98 games.
I'm going to go with another beard.
I
2010,
knew it when I said
Brian
Romo.
Wilson.
So I did this last time in the strikeout draft, and
But
it
I think
wasn't
his
good,
ERA was
but his
crazy.
ERA, I think,
Yeah.
is great.
He had a 48 saves that year or something.
Some crazy.
2010, Brian Wilson, he had 48 saves. Good job, guys.
Wow.
You're getting
Wow.
these on.
These are weirdos.
Nice. He had 48 saves, and he had a 1.81
I think
ERA
I should have just went there.
over 74 and 2/3
I
innings
think I should have
pitched.
just went there. Damn.
You're taking a Dodger starter. This guy had a great year one year. Just went back to Korea, I believe. Is it 2019 or 2021? Because it was right around the time of COVID. I don't think it was the COVID year. I hope not.
Don't take the COVID year.
That would be bad.
Yeah.
Hyun-Jin Ryu for 2019.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the year.
2019 is correct.
He got one of the votes that prevented DeGrom from being unanimous.
Yeah.
Remember that, yeah.
Well, he led the league in ERA. He had a 2.32 ERA over 182 and 2/3 innings.
82.
2021, he was in the AL East, so kind of couldn't have
I
gone
thought
wrong
so,
there.
yeah.
Year before 2018, he got hurt, but he had a 197 over 82 innings.
Oh wow.
I get Kirby Yates mixed up with Brad Hand,
They were both great.
and they're both really good. I just forget which year it was. So you said Kirby Yates 2019?
I did.
I think I'll go with it. Brad Hand 2018.
It's Brad Hand scared me.
I think I would have gone a little earlier.
Oh no.
It's okay.
no,
I went style points. It's okay.
It's not the look you want.
Yeah,
so,
it's okay.
I would've gone like 16 or
2017 was the year you're thinking of. He had a 2.16 ERA over 79 and a third.
That's good.
2018, he got traded halfway through the year to Cleveland. Now, this isn't one of those drafts that kills you the same way,
Yeah.
but his first half wasn't the best.
Oh no.
He had a 3.05 ERA
All right.
over 44 innings pitched.
I don't hate it, but yeah.
I am going Padres reliever,
Here's to see which one it is.
but it's not who you're thinking of. Almost guarantee.
I don't think it's Hoffman.
It's not Trevor Hoffman.
Do you want to say it on 3?
No, I really don't think you know who it is. I
Let's
don't
say
think
it on
you're gonna
three.
Say it on
We all say it on
I
three.
need-
I have a name.
Okay, I need to give a little bit of a preface.
Okay.
Okay.
I've gone 2010 for my reliever, and I went 2010 for my reliever. And for that reason, I want to take a 2010 reliever, and it's not Heath Bell.
It's not Heath Bell. That's where I thought you were going. That's where I thought you went.
It's the man who set up Heath Bell.
Oh, you're doing fucking what's his name?
Mike Adams.
Not who I
was
thought it was.
unbelievable.
I thought you were doing-
think it was 2010, and I really hope I'm right because that'd be a lame way to
Mike
lose.
Who is that?
Mike Adams, the safety?
Goatee? Is
So,
that right?
Yeah.
you know what, Ryan?
Did I mess it up?
Game, respect, game. You got that. shit.
Yeah. Let's go.
No doubt in my mind.
2010, Mike Adams threw 66 and 2/3 innings and had a 176 ERA.
You're a bullpen monster. There's no two ways about
Well,
it.
how many innings was it?
66 and
Okay.
2/3.
That's a
I thought it was a little better. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was like a 108.
I thought you were about to pull a
do you
fucking,
want, man?
Clay Meredith.
Clay Meredith, but he wasn't like dominant.
The other D-backs Cy Young winner.
Yeah.
Oft forgotten.
Yeah.
Very
Oft.
talented. Brandon Webb.
You like spiders?
And I will take. I think for anywhere from 06
like
08
turtles.
is good. I'll go. Why are you looking like that?
I didn't hear what Lucas
He
said.
said I like turtles. You guys are doing
What does
good.
turtles have to do with
I
it?
don't know. Brandon Webb 06.
So,
Wasn't that a Cy Young year?
Okay, so people have got things to say. I'll let Dalton speak.
Webb did win the Cy Young in 06 and 08. His best ERA
Whoa,
season.
he won an only 06.
Yeah, only
Oh, sorry, he should have won in 08 is what I meant to say. Sorry.
Okay.
That's not what he
Over
said.
Lincecum, sorry. 106, should have won in 08. Sorry.
Should not even close. Looking at the stats here, not even close.
His rookie season, he had the best ERA in 02.
Oh.
Oh, two.
But he didn't throw a lot. But he didn't throw a lot of innings.
So-
02 or 3.
03
Yeah.
is his rookie season, and that is his best ERA. He had a 284 in 03.
Oh, that's his best. Oh no.
In 2006, he had a 310 ERA.
That's fine. That's fine.
Over 235
Oh,
That's what I wanted.
that's
innings
huge. That's
pitched.
huge.
230?
235.
235. That's what I needed.
Huge.
I have a really risky one.
Oh, I love
'cause,
this.
Ooh, I love this.
And I don't know. Wouldn't it be cool to win this way? But also,
If you beat me with a cool Padre, that's the coolest way to go.
right?
That
I
is-
kinda-
that is a good
it
way
would
to
be
go.
kind of poetic to do it that way. The name that I had was originally for the D-backs, and then I thought of Webb, and I was like, okay. And then he also pitched for the Padres, and he was
D-back
good.
to a Padre?
Ian Kennedy
oh,
had
yeah,
some
yeah,
really good
yeah.
years for the Padres, and I think he threw a lot of innings. I'm gonna sit for a second because I need to see if there's any other name. Those were my two. Those were my plans, so I'm kind of scrambling here, and I'm thinking of good Padres teams. Nothing is super popping in. Hey Jake,
Hi, Jake.
I'll
Hi,
be ready
Jake.
soon, Poppy. I promise. You see my Slack?
He's on his last pick. He's
on my
just
last pick.
he's churning right now. Yeah, it's a Lucas count.
Is that fun?
I
Is that
know.
fun?
This is happening.
People wanted it. All right, we're gonna do a little fuck a wee ball. Give me Ian Kennedy 2014.
It's the year I would have taken.
Yeah.
13, 14.
I think it's like
Like
a
it.
high twos, low threes.
Oh, I would love a high twos. I was expecting a low 3 or a mid 3.
383-ish.
Mid 3 is more where
Yeah.
we're
A
getting.
lot of strikeouts, though. Like 200 plus.
207.
Yeah.
So he threw 201 innings that year with a 363
I thought it was lower than
Uh,
He was really good in 11 for the D-backs.
yeah, I remember that. All right, good luck, Rocky.
On you.
Right. So it's going to be Herman Marquez.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The year is
That's
insane.
the other guy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just the year. 2023, not the year. 2022 might be the year, might be 2021. I don't think it's
I have
COVID or before.
genuinely no idea.
I know he had a
I have
ton of
no
strikeouts.
idea.
He had like 230 strikeouts in one of those 2 years. In 2023, he started on opening day against the Padres in the rain. Padres lost. I was pissed. They haven't been able to beat the Rockies. I don't think in a single game ever since. So because he was the opening day starter in 23, that makes me think he had a good 22. But it also might have just been because he had a good 21 and the Rockies have no pitching. And I don't remember him being that good that recent. My brain says 21. My gut says 22. And as they say, trust your brain gut. I will say 2022. And I don't feel good about it. It's 2021. It's 2021. It's 2021.
I'm going to allow you to change it right now if
Whoa.
you want.
No, it's 2022.
Whoa.
It's 2022.
20
Oh, but changing
2022.
Yeah, there it is.
He had a 495
Oh,
ERA.
let's go. Let's go.
Over 181 innings pitched.
That's so
That's
big.
100 earned runs in 181 and 2/3 innings pitched. For reference, his team had given up 257 earned runs total to this point.
Whoa.
Carlos Rodon, 2022.
Oh, wow. That's a great. I always forget that he's a Giant.
He was good.
He's
Yeah, that
nasty.
really
I
squeaked in
think
there.
234 strikeouts or something. 237.
Just give me like a sub 3.
237 strikeouts. Nice, dude. Good work today, guys. I'm impressed.
Sicko.
The only thing that can
He
get you
had
is the Rockies.
I hate the Rockies so much. Matt Holliday. Everything about that cursed franchise. I hate Coors Field.
Yeah, let it out, baby.
Why can't the Padres beat the Rockies?
Yeah, get it all out there.
And how does that make you?
Yeah. I feel you, dude.
Wow.
Okay.
Bud Black.
Can I tell him what Carlos Rodon's ERA
please,
was?
please.
He had a 2.88 ERA
Nice,
over
nice.
178 innings pitched. Turns out going Rockies first and second rounds were the right call, guys. So,
Did I finish in third?
no,
That
you
would
did
be
not.
insane.
So this one, I will say, I created a metric for when we're in this situation.
Can't even rate his last name.
It is a literal as close as it gets.
Yeah?
But my metric does have a winner by a 10,000th of a decimal point.
That's
No
how close
way!
it still was.
If I had even like a half of a decent season.
Yeah. It's my number. Just know that you got to be lowest. One of you had a .20163. The other one had a .20167.
Holy fuck.
Like, I just needed to expand the decimals a few times to see who wins.
So this is one of the closest drafts ever.
This is one of the closest drafts ever. In third place, with the highest ERA and the least innings pitched.
Don't do us like that.
Objectively. Dalton Feely had a 2.73 ERA and 1,234 innings pitched. Really close inning pitch wise to those guys, but the ERA is a little bit higher.
So just so it's known, the two closest drafts in history have been us. both
The one
times.
hit. Well, he was close
Corey
with
says a winner.
RBIs.
Oh, an RBI, yeah, true.
but
So,
that was 4.
not to say this is second place or not. Ryan, you had a 2.55 ERA
Even with that.
over 1,262 innings pitched.
Wow.
Jolly right behind him with a 2.59 ERA, but more innings pitched with 1,285.
I hate Herman Marquez. I hate the
But
Rockies.
according to my metric, by the closest margin we've ever had, it's going to Ryan Cohen. That 255 versus 259 is a bigger difference than 1,285 innings and 1,262 innings.
You had him.
I had him.
You
As I
had him.
always say, I love the Rockies.
Dead to
I love the
rights.
Rockies.
I had him.
Oh, wait, we're having a Steve Harvey moment. Lucas just got the numbers. Jolly's the actual winner. Oh, my goodness.
Twist
Congratulations,
ending, the
Jolly.
first ever. Congratulations to Ryan for winning another NLS draft. Every time we are going to get close and not get the cigar.
Go watch La La Land.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If we didn't name a name that you wanted in here, leave a comment, and we'll see you next time for another ERA draft.
Love you.
Bye.